YouTube, what's up, baby? I really was gonna wait to do this video. I was gonna wait some time, but I can't hold it in no more. I can't not tell you guys what I'm doing. If you follow me on YouTube or on Instagram and Facebook, you probably already know. But I am in Forex. Okay, I'm in the foreign exchange, and I am a semi-professional day trader. Okay, I'm still working on things. I'm still getting there, but I can see that this will be one of the main revenue builders I have in my repertoire. Okay, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I've been trading for about maybe almost 2 months now. Yeah, about 2 months. By the time you guys see this, it'll probably be about 3 months, 4 months, whatever. But I definitely will be in a different stratosphere when it comes to trading by the time you see this video. I'm not making a ton of money. Let's just be, we want to be honest. That's one thing that we got to do about this situation. I'm not making a ton of money. I'm making my goals every day. Okay. So I just started out, and with the money that I had, I wanted to make a certain percentage. And right now I'm at 0.5% a day. That's it. And I know people, 0.5%, like, why do you want to do that? What? That ain't no money. It is when you look at your account. Okay, so just think about your largest savings account, and think about making do it in your calculator, whatever your largest account is, times 0.5%. Okay, and that is what I'm making a day on my account. Okay, now if you got a low account, then whatever. But just mess with y'all. But yeah, just think about that. Okay, and look at what you're making in your savings account a month compared to what you would make at 0.5% a day. Monday, well, we can say Monday through Friday, but it's kind of like Sunday to Friday. But just say Monday through Friday. So 5 days a week, 0.5%. Okay, and that is what I'm doing with this Forex thing. We'll get a little bit more into it. I am a part of a group called iMarkets Live, where I've learned strategies, where I've learned about the foreign exchange, aka Forex, and that's where I learned. Have I used other things? Yes, but I am paying for the iMarkets Live, and they have this thing called the ATM machine. Okay, we ain't gonna talk too much about it, but I'm sure some of y'all that does Forex, you probably already know. But I have used that a couple of times, and let's see, she has been, so I've used her a total of 10 times, and she is 8-2. Okay, she is 8-2 on my win and losses off of using the ATM machine. Okay, so that means 8 times I've won, 2 times I've lost on using the ATM machine. So right now, what was that, 80%? She's 80% to me. Again, I don't use her all the time, but when I do use her, most of the time in the positive. So, but yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit more as we go. This is just me putting it out there on YouTube, what I'm doing, while I'm home, and what I'm studying. One of the reasons I wanted to come home is to study this foreign exchange situation and day trading. Okay. You can ask my wife. It was a couple of times I've been upset with myself that it took me this long to get here, because there have been movies, documentaries. There's been things that I've looked at years ago, right? Like look at this movie. Look at Limitless, right? With Bradley Cooper, I think it is. Watch that movie. Watch when he takes that pill and he gets this right here, and he wants to make money quickly. Okay, watch that movie. Just see what he does to make that money. You'll be like, Wow. So they've been knowing about this before time. And I'm just now learning about this. You don't get upset. You won't get upset because what happened is you can be like, I could have been learning this so long ago. And by time then is now, I would be in a total different situation. Again, I've only been doing this for 2 months and I'm like, I itch over the weekend when the markets ain't open. That's a bad sign though. That's a bad thing. Don't be like that. Don't, I'm getting to where, I take that time to do the studying. So that kind of gives me my fix for the market. So, but the hardest thing about this, just to be real with you, is being disciplined. Okay. Learning the strategies, learning the language, learning, the origin of it, the specifics. That's not the hard part. The hard part is being disciplined. Okay. Because when you make a lot of money in here, when you make the money you want to make for the day, you tend to go back in the trade and try to make your money. And that's when bad stuff starts to happen. You know what I'm saying? So once you are strong with that, because it's been times where it was one time I made $5 in the matter of maybe 2 or 3 minutes, right? And all I wanted to make was $1, but I made $5. So I wanted to hold on to it. So I got out of the trade because I was so excited, okay, or high off my win that I made, okay, the win, not any drugs or anything, but I got back in the trade. I did get lucky and make another $1.09. Then again, because I got greedy, I got back into the trade and I lost $3. Okay, I lost $3. So, but I still had a profit of $2 for that day. But and I wanted $1, but still I would have had $5. That would have been my whole week. That would have been my whole week. And then anything other than that next day and so on, I would have just been working for the next week. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to know anything about it, send me an email, message me in the comments down below, and we can talk about it, because this is something that you really want to learn, especially if you're in the truck, man. This is something you can do while you're in the truck. Set all your stop losses and stuff like that. I was trying to say some savvy stuff, but set that, let your trade go, and go about your business. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in this trade for probably about an hour. Probably about 2 hours. Been in this for 2 hours and it's looking good. Okay. So don't worry about what we got going on. Just know, it's not good because my gains won't be your gains. My losses won't be your losses. Okay. But if we sit down and talk, we can go into it. But right now we're looking good. Okay. So this is just a beginning video, getting into Forex, and be looking out for them. Okay. Life is simple. Choose to be happy.